Yo, hey, what's up, guys? We're back on the test server, and this time I gotta test out Dorothy in a good fashion that we know all the things that we have to know, because there are some questions about this champion. For example, can you buff spread stone skin? What about the shields and stuff? Titus, is this champion gonna be amazing? We're gonna test out all that in today's video, but keep in mind we're on the test server. I don't know if I said it already. I gotta say that we're on the test server. And yeah, I won't bother you with the whole skill set and stuff, because I prepared some clips. And we're gonna go over them in kind of case by case, what the hell is supposed, because there's also some bugs. For example, this skill right here, it's a passive skill. When you actually die, you ally attack with the rest of your team and stuff. That sounds amazing, but then also, wait, give me a sec, where's the clip? Right here. Let's go quickly in Fire Knight and see, because I was actually like, wow, this could be amazing. It is, but also it has some flaws in it, because there's a bug. I maybe wouldn't say bug or something. Maybe it's like intended, because we will see in a second. But you also, hey, do let me know what is going on, okay? Because I have the question, because it kind of looks really silly. So what's supposed to be happening? She dies, and then the rest of the team is gonna do an ally attack. But you're gonna see in a second, she died. Cold Heart actually attacked right there, but it was just a natural counter-attack mastery that she had. That's what she used it for. And yeah, nobody attacked. Why do you think is that so? Yeah, it is how it is. And I'm gonna do the reveal now, because it's actually just a thing that you gotta be in mind. If you have Guardian set, Bulwark, Mastery, or something like this, the passive just doesn't trigger. It doesn't want to be happening. Like, the allies around him, they're like, around her, they're like, yeah, you died. Who cares? We don't like you. We're not gonna do shit for you. And yeah, that's what I kind of got rid of it quickly right here. And I want to show you that it is actually doable for you. Like, it is not totally bugged. But when you soak up damage from other characters, and that soaked up damage killed you, it seemed that you just don't get your passive ready, and so all the Guardian gear and blah blah blah, the cool stuff, it's a little bit too hard to do. Alright, here she died, and now everybody ally attacked, because there was no nothing that she was soaking up. And then also she revived because of the revive on death, and immediately did her attack. That's a cool thing, and I like that. Like, yeah, just the part where it's not so great about, you know, the Guardian set and all these cool funky things that we could do. So that is all about her passive. Yeah, you saw it's a little bit weird, but let's talk about this skill right here, the A3, where we actually steal buffs, and then we're gonna spread them all around our champions. About the OZ effects, yeah, they're pretty straightforward, and you know exactly what you get for them. But yeah, what about this skill? Because there is also a lot of questions. Let's go back in here. Let's go about the next clip. What do I actually have in here? Yes, that's the right one. Alright. Can you spread buffs? Yes. Can you spread shield? Yes. Can you spread a shield that is millions worth of shield? Yes. Can you spread a gear set that is coming from your... Can we share a shield that is coming from your shield sets and all these things? Wait, I think I missed it, like right here. The setup, I gotta quickly think about the setup. We do... What are we gonna do? Like, yeah, we got the shield now one down on our Mikage. That means if we're supposed to spread this right now, it just should go back to number 3, and she just get it back and stuff like this. But yeah, you see the number 2 right there. Then we're gonna do the buff spread. It is not spreading anything. So this shield kind of kills the option to actually get out a real Titus team where we do all these cool things and blah blah blah. So I'm gonna quickly put that thing away, and I'm also show you that it's not only your shield set, it is also your divine sets and everything that has the same icon on your shield as a from your shield set. Wait, I cannot really skip. Wait, let me go back. Okay, she does a skill. Then, okay, I don't have gear, that's why she's pretty slow. We're a little bit confused who the hell is his turn and stuff. And yeah, let's do some dumb attacks right there, alright? And yeah, do the skill! Bronko, yes. Yeah, and you can see we do not get this shield, so it's pretty clear that you will never get the shield coming from a gear set. And yeah, I think I also showed you like... Yeah, right here, I'm gonna also quickly show you that the magma shield is actually shareable. The normal shield is actually shareable. That is cool, but it kind of kills a Titus setup and stuff. Because I got asked, and many people are questioning about it. What is up about that? And yeah, let's do the skill, please, old Bronko. Alright, and you can see the magma shield is going up, so that is pretty fine. It's cool. What do we have next on our... Ah yeah, I can show that quickly because it's the same skill. A3, can it steal stone skin and can it spread it? Wait, I gotta go a little bit forward here because... Wait, where's the stupid bar? Right there. I think it was like around here. I tested a couple of times and... Yes, right here. So let's go back quickly. They all have stone skin and blah blah blah. Most of them can't actually be really good stolen because of lightning cage and stuff. Like, but yeah, we got it done once. We stole the stone skin. She has it now, but the rest of the team doesn't. So that just means, yeah, it's just not be spreadable. That means the same also for Poison Cloud, for example. Like I saw that question a lot of times. About Hackathon, can you steal that and then you can spread it and stuff? It's the same, you can steal it, but you cannot spread it. We had a version where we had Poison Cloud and we were able to spread it and stuff already, and it wasn't really nice, guys. It's actually good that it is not spreadable, because like just imagine your opponent does it with like a, I don't know, something, and it would be so nasty, but that is fine because we cannot share Stone Skin, we cannot share Poison Cloud, we cannot share Intercept, we cannot, yeah, like all these things. So what do we got next? So, alright. So, her A2, decrease defense, decrease accuracy without attacking anyone. It's straightforward, we don't have to really talk about it. There's no damage, no nothing. So this has good options because you don't attack, but sometimes maybe you want to attack. If you want to do some damage, that's also what we're gonna test in a little bit. I'm gonna show you that, but yeah, that's not too much to talk about it. And A1 also just a weekend, but I got more clips for you. Let's go, because I actually was trying to do a nice little loop, and my main target for that was Aniri. If you die, and then Aniri is gonna do her revive on death effect immediately, that triggers also the ally attack. If you are going 2 times while the boss is going once, that was my goal at some point for Fire Knight or something like this, then you can actually make sure that she dies, gets up by herself, then you do the ally attack, because like then Aniri's passive is on cooldown, and then you take 2 turns anyway. For the next time she dies, Dorothy, then Aniri would use her normal revive, get her up, doing an ally attack again, and then she should be ready on her passive. Like, if you got a 2-to-1 ratio in Aniri where she dies all the time, this could be actually really nasty. But first what I tried was just put it was just me having a little bit fun. Put revive on death champions all over the place. Doesn't matter, we're gonna ally attack super often and stuff. But yeah, that clearly didn't work so well. Wait, yeah, okay, I can show you this one again. Wait, let me go. How do I go back? Did I not show you the gear right here? Why didn't I not show you the gear? I don't know why I recorded this clip right now again. I think it's just to show you. Yeah, okay, now it's this clip. Doesn't matter, I don't know why I recorded that one, blah blah blah. But now, that is my goal. You saw what my goal is, that she revives every time boss hits me, then I revive by revive on death, ally attack, and then get a revive on death again, or a Neri revives, or whatever. That is the goal. So I put her naked. Completely naked. I was like, yeah, I got some buffs in there, like increased defense, a little bit shield or something. Yeah, but she's naked, right? So should be okay. But yeah, she is kind of a little bit too tanky to make her die over and over. She is naked at the moment. And she just doesn't fall over. If I put a cold heart in here, oh, you can bet. She's just gonna die over and over, never gonna do anything. And yeah, but this champion is just a little bit too tanky that we can kind of benefit about it. So in general, all these Fire Knight loops or something where you can just get free ally attacks and stuff, they're not worth that much because she's just not that dying so much. Like even now she has like super low HP and stuff. Let's see. Ah, she actually got cured. That's cool. So we got our ally attack and stuff. Yeah, it is fine, but is it really a structured way to do it? Nah, not really, because I think I got that done. Yeah, I completed the whole thing. That was the clip I actually wanted to show you. Like, yeah, now we're gonna do ally attacks, blah, blah, blah. They're gonna revive. She's gonna do her skill. It's all good. Just look at her. She just doesn't die. She just actually doesn't die. It's not good. Okay, now she died. Sometimes she will die, of course. She's naked after all, but not that often as I wanted it to be. But yeah, let's quickly see. Like, I did actually do the run. Like, yeah, I was so proud of myself. Ooh, yeah, it worked. Yay, I'm the best. And yeah, let me quickly go. Yeah, okay, we did it. That's the next clip. Okay, what was I doing right here? Let me see. Yeah, okay, now the damage test. Because she actually does some fine damage. It's not, in my opinion, it's not really a support champion. I would say more than a damage dealer, because I don't have the crazy stats. I showed you I don't have a relic and blah blah blah. I do have a blessing because 5-star we get and stuff. And the damage was actually pretty fine. And I can see her doing some okay, that doesn't really lag. Yeah, 220, that isn't the greatest. I gotta admit that one. But you can make her work for Chimera. She could do the minimum. If I stack up more gear, when I go for crazier gear, you know, like Merciless, more ignore defense, and then maybe put a relic on her that enhances her damage and stuff. So she could do the minimum in Chimera, and for that, she actually has some pretty good debuffs to do all these things, and a lineup that you can use to enter phases and blah blah blah. Like these things, it's pretty fine. Like you get decreased accuracy, is good for trials that doesn't really have too many champions, and if she does the damage, that is really nice. So yeah, let's go also quickly go for the other skill. I think I did the other skill. Yes, we just entered again, and let's do the A1. Alright, no, we're not gonna do the A3 again. 250, like there was actually more damage. But yeah, I was not using Helm Smasher or something. If I used Helm Smasher, it's probably like, you can stack this up to 350k or something. But I just didn't want it to do that, because that looks more unrealistic than it actually is. And Helm Smasher is kind of a testing nightmare. I swear to God, that is not so great. But yeah, she can do some damage. It's really not good gear what I have, like 5k attack or something, 300 crit damage, nothing too crazy. But yeah, she can do it, and well, I like it. It's okay. So what else do I have now? At this point, I'm just having a little bit fun. I want to see what is going on in here and stuff. And I was like, can this chick, because she is so tanky, it seems like, can she solo stuff? And yeah, she can, but it's also a little bit janky, because you will see like, I'm skipping so quickly forward. Oh, wait, okay, I did that. Wait, let me go back. That was a little bit too quick, because, yeah, you actually want to see what is going on and stuff. And yeah, you see the time already. It took 15 minutes. The gear you see at the beginning is not the craziest. It's good. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, it's not the craziest because I intentionally skipped 2 pieces of my whole set just to make it a little bit weaker, not so speedy and these things. Yeah. So she is capable to do something, but not in a way that you might want to have. Because at this point I also tried other things and I was like, Dragon, can she solo it? And then the answer was, no, she can't. Like, she can get through the waves and blah blah blah. But the boss is just taking too long with brimstones and stuff. But I was like, I wanna see it done. Let me get my best gear out. Like at least my best regeneration gear. A little bit of a relic that helps me out. And then I kind of got it done. Oh, wait. It's the same. Like, is it this game? No, we're now on. Alright. So it took also a long time. Not so long as Ice Golem at this moment, but also 10 minutes. And for the gear that I had, this is not a recommendation. Nobody should try. This is nothing to do not attempt at home. Because I have like 330 speed plus masteries, increasing speed. A lot of... It's a really good set, and she was able to do it. I just want to show you that you have to really struggle to do solo stuff on her. And where would I think is she the best? Probably in Arena could be nice. As a damage dealer, I really wouldn't do it, but I can definitely say debuff capabilities really good. You get a free weaken and a decreased defense, decreased accuracy also. That really helps. Like, I don't see the impact too crazy because usually I have like a lot of resistance. If I plan something where I have some nastiness in there, I go with resistance. But that decreased accuracy can really help you to just not get toasted all the time with stuns, block active skills and all these things. So that one can really help. The weakness pretty nice. And for waves and stuff, if they buff up, it's your buffs. Like, they do not have any buffs anymore if you do it in the correct way. They don't have it anymore. You got them all and you can do whatever you want to do with them. So pretty nice. For the... I would like to say she's amazing in Fire Knight, for example, but it was really hard to make her die all the time. Like, she just didn't, even if I put a naked in, she just didn't die sometimes. And I was like, yeah, this is impossible. I can, of course, put a relic on her, like the death dealer, that she gets 100% more damage, blah, blah. But at this point, I think when you have a death dealer, you don't need really you don't need the death dealer to do a Dorothy set up for Fire Knight. I don't think so. But yeah, after all, I think it's a good champion. Like, I like it. It's nice to use, and I have some ideas about some unkillable sharing effects where she shares unkillable, you reset in a certain fashion, and then you put it out again and blah blah blah. Like Paragon I had in mind. Put the unkillable on her, she spreads it, and something like this. It would be kind of... I think there's something that we can do, but... yeah, like, debuffs are fine, but it's not the craziest. She doesn't die too often, so this one doesn't really come into effect too often. The buff spread can't be really used for the natural things that we do these days, Titus and stuff. Like, this just doesn't work. Stone skin counter, that could be, because she gets the stone skin, she survives, then you have another time where you can actually attack, but that would just be a 1. And stone skin is just not a thing anymore. Like, you know it yourself, Mercurial is out there, and against Mercurial you cannot steal Mercurial. This is impossible. You will just put one stack down of the buff, and it's not so great. So after all, it's a pretty okay champion. What I probably see myself maybe do a trial team in Chimera, but all the other places, it's hard. Like, I would give it like a 7 out of 10, because still a good champion, but not as crazy at me as we might thought. And that's my summary about it. And yeah, make sure to press the like button, subscribe if you haven't done already, and yeah. Have a nice day.